The sun was rising over the peaceful village of Amakiri, where traditions run deep and every family held a special place in the community. The huts were made of mud and thatched roofs, and the people lived close to the earth. The women were often seen carrying clay pots on their heads, while the men worked in the fields. In this village, there lived a young woman named Adiku. She was known for her beauty and kindness. Adiku was married to Chaik, a hardworking farmer who loved her dearly. However, there was one shadow that darkened Adiku's heart: her mother-in-law, Momankechi. Adiku had given birth to 3 beautiful daughters, each more precious than the last. Her daughters were her pride and joy, with bright eyes and laughter that filled their home with warmth. But in the village, it was believed that a woman's worth was measured by the sons she bore, for sons were expected to carry on the family name and legacy. Momankechi, who was deeply rooted in these beliefs, began to mock Adiku. "What use are daughters," she would say with a sneer, "who will carry on our family name? You have failed, Adiku." Adiku's heart ached with every word, but she held her head high, refusing to let her mother-in-law's words break her spirit. One day, as the village women gathered at the market, Momankechi saw an opportunity to publicly shame Adiku. She boasted to the other women, "My daughter-in-law is only good at bringing girls into this world. What will become of our family?" The women listened, but they also saw the love and care Adiku had for her daughters. Some began to whisper among themselves, questioning the old beliefs. Adiku, overhearing the conversation, felt tears welling up in her eyes. But she took a deep breath and decided to speak up. "Daughters are not a curse," she said, her voice steady. "They are blessings, just like sons. My daughters will grow up to be strong, wise, and loving. They will bring honor to this family in their own way." Word of the incident at the market reached the village elder, Papa Is, a man respected for his wisdom. He decided to visit Chaik's home to address the matter. Papa Is was a tall, elderly man with a walking stick that he used more as a symbol of authority than for support. Sitting down with Chaik, Adiku, and Momankechi, he spoke calmly. "In my many years, I have seen daughters bring great honor to their families. They are the ones who care for their parents in old age, who nurture and bring people together. Sons are a blessing, yes, but so are daughters. The worth of a woman is not determined by the children she bears, but by the love and wisdom she shares." Momankechi was silent, her eyes lowered in shame. Days passed, and Momankechi began to reflect on Papa Isa's words. She watched as Adiku cared for her daughters with so much love and dedication. She saw how Chaik adored his daughters, treating them as his greatest treasures. Slowly, her heart began to soften. One evening, as the family gathered around the fire, Momankechi spoke up. "Adiku, I have wronged you. I was blinded by old beliefs, but now I see the truth. Your daughters are indeed blessings, and I am proud to call them my granddaughters." Tears filled Adiku's eyes, but this time they were tears of joy. She embraced her mother-in-law, feeling the heavy burden of judgment lift from her shoulders. The story of Adiku and Momankechi spread throughout the village, inspiring other women to stand proud of their daughters. The village began to change its views, realizing that every child, whether son or daughter, brought their own unique blessings to a family. In time, the village of Amakiri became known as a place where daughters were celebrated just as much as sons. And Adiku's daughters grew up to be strong, wise women, bringing honor to their family in ways no one had imagined.